Hello, everyone. It's Mayor Mark Socklish of the Borough of Fort Lee. I wanted to provide you with an up-to-the-minute update concerning the COVID-19 public health crisis. First, I'd like to remind everybody in the Borough of Fort Lee, tonight, Monday, March 16, will be our second town hall teleconference. The dial number will be placed on the screen during the course of this video. It'll be posted on the website, but let me tell you what the number is now. It's 267-833-0503. There is an access code for this call that you will have to press. It's 7714#. That's 7 o'clock p.m. sharp. The number will be on the website. It'll be displayed during the course of this video. Please participate. We've increased the capacity of this call, so those that were shut out during the first town hall should be able to participate in the second town hall. Number one. Number two, there are additional closures in Fort Lee. Those additional closures include all borough buildings. Borough Hall, 309 Main Street, closed to the public. The building and fire prevention offices at 1365 Inwood Terrace, closed to the public. Police station, closed to the public. Doesn't mean they're shut down. There will still be employees in the building. They will be still performing their services. You may call those departments or handle things online. The idea is to have Fort Lee do as much as they can remotely. Number one. Number two, the closures that we've already told you about are still in place. But with regard to the parking authority, all bus service has also been suspended. So previously the parking authority offices were closed and the bus services were closed. Now all bus services, including the senior citizen services as well as the free shuttle service, are now suspended for 14 days. Fear not. If a senior citizen has to get to an essential doctor's appointment, we in Fort Lee will get them there. We promise you that. Number one. Number two, the closures that we've spoken about in the past remain in full place. The Recreation Center is closed for 14 days along with youth sports, the library and all of their activities, as well as the Senior Citizen Center and all of their activities. Very important. The state of New Jersey has now imposed a statewide curfew on the state of New Jersey. So, starting at 8 o'clock p.m. until 5 o'clock a.m., only essential personnel will be allowed on the roadways throughout the state of New Jersey. Again, Fort Lee, this is all about stemming the spread. If we do nothing, then those infected, that will continue to spike and spike and spike. The idea is to stop that spike and level it off. Once we level it off, we're going to begin to control this thing, and we're going to start going in the right direction. Restaurants, bars, movie theaters, and gymnasiums must shut down at 8 o'clock p.m. and will remain closed in the state of New Jersey until further notice. Hey, Fort Lee, we've not heard of any new cases of the coronavirus in the borough of Fort Lee since the first case, which was a couple Thursdays ago. So we're doing our job, and collectively we're helping to stem the spread of this virus, and that's what this is all about. So now I'd like you to hear from our respective heads of our emergency service agencies.
Good morning, Fort Lee. My name is Bryan Drumgoole. I am the Office of Emergency Management Coordinator for the Borough of Fort Lee. Seated to my left is EMS Coordinator Paul Favia, and seated to my right is Police Chief Matthew Hintze. We feel it is important that the residents of Fort Lee know that the emergency services are well prepared for anything that comes our way. The Borough of Fort Lee has an emergency operation plan that will be enacted if needed. Our message to all residents is please, 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 only contact the emergency services in an emergency situation. The reasoning being that we need all of our emergency personnel to remain safe and well in the case they are needed for you. In the event that you do need to contact our emergency services, please be detailed with the dispatchers as of any flu-like symptoms or what you are feeling. Again, it is imperative that our first responders stay well and are ready to serve you in time of need.
Just to piggyback on what Bryan just said, the Fort Lee Police Department asks for your patience. We stand ready, willing, and able to respond to any and all emergencies within the borough. However, we are concerned for the safety not only of our residents but for our employees. When dialing 911, use it only to report a fire, report a crime in progress, or to save a life. Police department employees and police officers are routinely dispatched on medical calls. However, during the COVID-19 crisis, officers are evaluating the need to have patient contact on general medical calls.
I want to ensure you that the Fort Lee Emergency Medical Service and Ambulance Corps is very well prepared for the situation that is arising on a daily basis. Your health and your safety is our utmost priority. Hospital waits at emergency rooms is extremely excessive. Our strong recommendation is, unless you have a life-threatening emergency, to please contact your personal physician for instructions. Please contact a member of your family, a friend, and a neighbor to make sure they are okay during these trying times. We thank you all for your patience during these times.
Our number one priority is your safety and your well-being. We are already a strong community. We are enriched in community environment. We are always together. It's times like this that we will become even stronger. Together, as one community, we will get through this. And know that, should you need anything, all the emergency services are here for you.